We should be fine now, right? Audio sounds good. Only mic. You don't hear the game? You should be hearing the DA music. No game. Do you hear it now? Yes, okay. Alrighty. So, Buzzwole is the last Ultra Beast I need. It is the last DA that I can do for my shiny decks. So we're going to be doing that for a little bit. Because after we get Buzzwole done... looking throughout... What's that flying? Either way, the flying's probably the best option anyway. Once we get Buzzwole done... probably hard resets for a... probably Reggie. Ooh, that's loud. Let me know if that changed anything. Probably Regigigas will be the next target, to be 100% honest with you. Because I can't get Coco and do something else. Like, the unfortunate part is my Violet, no change, so it's still really loud. How about now? Unless it was only loud on mine because of my desktop. If it was not too loud, then you can just tell me and I'll reset everything back. It isn't loud on stream. Alright, so I'm going to bump it back up then. Just a little bit. We should win this turn. Except for when that happens. Or, yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, the next target is probably going to be Regigigas once we get Buzzwole. That fire was Salazzle, which isn't a bad fire. How are we hunting? More than likely, Gigas is going to be resets, and so we can do one of two things. Depending on how I can get the game file to go, it's either going to be resets in BDSP, or it's going to be Den resets in Sword and Shield, because this file I can do Den resets if I need to. I just don't know which one's going to be the easiest to set up. So reflect against Mimikyu here. You got soft locked on FF9? How did you get soft locked? Like, where are you stuck? I didn't know you can get soft locked in Final Fantasy. Don't want to Icy Wind, so I guess I'm gonna Psychic. Because I don't want to make him slower in Trick Room. It just froze in a cutscene. Well, it just means it froze, it's not soft lock. That's a better answer than being soft lock. Alright. We should win this turn. Maybe not. Because I ain't for sure doing enough damage. I can't remember where I last saved. So yeah, you're just... Oh, we did KO this turn. Oh, because he did curse on himself and killed himself. I mean, that's just lost time, not soft lock. It cursed itself? Yeah, it cursed itself and killed itself, so we didn't have to worry about any damage. Like, Curse is really good against, like, turn 1 against a boss. Someone is messaging me. Who is text messaging me at this hour? So we're gonna Icy Wind. So like turn 1 when you have the disguise up, Curse is perfect. Because I think he loses like 1/8 of his health every turn. Something like that. 16th of his health, one of the two. Alright, we made... Oh, okay, we're not gonna... We should win this turn. I made it like super slow, so. There we go. Not the worst thing. Oh, okay, that's good. So I've done about maybe about 10 DAs for Buzzwole so far. Okay. Barry's perfect. We're good. Gonna get a first DA today. Then I'll have no plans for the rest of the day. I would have to scramble to set something up. Which I can. Like, if we have to do this file, go to the Regigigas den, I just have to double check like 3 things. I'm gonna reflect turn 1, and then we'll go straight to Dynamax next turn. Reflect, obviously, Buzzwole is just pure attacker, so. Alright, we'll be good now. We should win in like 2 to 3 rounds. We just have to avoid a KO, so his attack stat doesn't go out of this world. Curse. I'm not upset with that, actually. Pretty much. I mean, yes, his power-up punch could get a little out of hand, but Beast Boost is really like the biggest thing. Well, any of the Ultra Beasts, not just Buzzwole. Is once it starts steamrolling, kind of that snowball becomes too big to counter, unless you have like a defog or a clear smog or something. You really can't counter it. You just have to try to brute force it. Yeah, so I'm at 985, which means I did 14 DAs. I got so much work done this morning. I got like, we just did laundry, vacuuming, dishes, front yard, cleaned the bathroom, all this morning. So tomorrow I can do almost nothing. Is that Togekick shiny? No, okay. Yeah, I decided to be like ultra productive today. So like tomorrow I wake up, have breakfast, go to church, and then I don't really have to do anything. And then we go to the our Super Bowl party. So it's like, if I can do almost nothing on Sunday, I'd rather have a fairly like productive Saturday morning and just get it all knocked out. The only question now, I will take Hitmonchan just so I can try to manipulate status conditions. Someone take the Blaziken. Okay, sure. Who do I have in Super Bowl? I really hope it's the Eagles. I want Saquon Barkley to get his first ring. Jalen Hurts getting his first ring would not be a bad thing either in my head. Obviously, Vimmers, I know you've seen the new video I dropped today, so I'm not gonna poke the YouTube too hard right now. I have to make another one for the Scattered in the Wind event, which is stupid awesome, by the way. Shiny Scatterbug in Go is what something people have been waiting almost 2 years for. Not to say I want the Chiefs to lose. Like, I don't relatively hate the Chiefs. I think organizationally they're fine. I think it's unfortunately they're just so good. Everyone's getting so annoyed at them, and Patrick Mahomes just marketing machine, and I think everyone's just getting kind of done with him. Not saying he's doing anything wrong. I just don't care anymore. You know. There's definitely people, like there's players on the Eagles that I want to get their ring. They deserve it. They're very good football players who just, like Saquon Barkley. I don't know who thought Saquon Barkley wasn't worth the money. The Taylor Swift connection I could care less about. The whole Travis Kelce fell off a cliff production wise. But he's getting older. His usage in the offense changed this year. I mean, the whole offensive scheme changed this year. You can look at the statistical analysis of the Chiefs' offense. Like, Mahomes didn't get a Pro Bowl nod. He didn't get any All-Pro or MVP votes. Like, he just had a down year. But they changed how they played the system because of the wide receiver injuries and the running back injuries. Like, at one point, they were down to the running back 4. So kudos to Andy Reid on being a hell of a coach. Like, I don't want to take anything away from the organization. The Chiefs have done the proper thing. Realistically, I just want to see the Eagles win a ring. And it's not because I want Philadelphia to get their ring. They got their ring. Like, a lot of big players of Philadelphia got their ring a couple years ago. But like Saquon Barkley, he deserves a ring. He dealt with all those years in the Giant organization. Such a team player. They decided not to pay him. And Philadelphia went, okay, thanks. And I know there was plenty of other teams that wanted to pay him. So he went to free agency and he went to the right position, and he was the difference in why the should be a close game. I think it will be. I think we'll be within 8 points for sure. I'm just genuinely curious on how the Chiefs defense is going to game plan for the Eagles offense. I think that's going to be the biggest question mark. So I think the way that Kansas City's offense has been going this year, the Philadelphia defense doesn't have to game plan too strategically. They just have to play a generic cover scheme. But the Eagles' offense is so explosive, especially on the running side of the ball with Saquon. Like, do you put 7 or 8 in the box to slow down Saquon, and then basically expose your corners to 2 All-Pro wide receivers? Or do you play a base defense that kind of does 50-50 against everything, playing maybe zone to help the corners on the island on the short routes, and see what your front 6, so your 4 plus maybe your 2 inside linebackers can do against Saquon, and then see if Dallas Goedert is going to be a game changer or not. Like, there's so many questions for the defensive scheme and defensive coaches of Kansas City. They have to figure out how they want to go into the game and see if they're going to be on the right page on that or not. I think you force the Eagles' passing game to beat you, personally. I think if you say Saquon beat us, I think he can. That's the problem. Oh, this Crustle did a lot of damage to us. Did a lot of damage. Oof. I'm intrigued on, obviously the Super Bowl, the biggest thing a lot of people care about is the commercials. I don't know if the commercials are a cultural phenomenon like they used to be anymore, with the lack of most people not really doing cable anymore. Alright. I'm gonna keep Hitmonchan. Yep. Alright. Let's go check fossils real quick. Just to double check I didn't miss anything. I think we go water because we can handle water better. Okay, no shiny on the fossils. Hukamuku being the water is actually best case scenario. Because it won't only... Yeah, it really is. I honestly don't even know where we're at compared to odds. And honestly, I have only done fossils when I've been on stream. I haven't really tried much lately. I've been kind of just like in between wanting the shiny hunt like most of this week. Like I got a whole bunch of like cocoa eggs and Scarlet and Violet and did it like, oh wow. I did 3 boxes today, but I've been kind of just like not in the mood to shiny hunt. Like I know I've been burning out on DAs, but I've just been kind of wanting just to do nothing. Really, I've been focusing a lot of attention on Pocket. Pocket and Go have really taken a lot of my attention this week. Like tonight-ish, before I go, probably more than likely probably tomorrow, I need to sit down and make decks and go. Or yeah, make decks and Pocket so I can try to get 45 total wins before the event's over. I haven't even done a single match, but I was going to do some during the Super Bowl party and just kind of be on my phone and listen to the game at my in-laws. No one took... no one taking it's not the worst thing. We got the items. We just have to hope the Garber lasts like a turn or two. I'll do Shell Bell. I'll do casual healing. Oh no, I have like there's lists I found. Like I need to put a more optimal Palkia deck together. I need to put a more optimal Dialga deck together. I need to make a Yamega deck. Really what it is I need to put decks I know are probably going to be decent for the first like 10 or 15 wins. Feel how the meta is kind of what I'm being presented with the meta and then react to the meta. Easy answer is I make a fighting deck and just hope I run into a whole bunch of Darkrai. But I don't know if Darkrai truthfully is the meta that everyone thinks it is. So I might run a Palkia deck that I have. Basically Misty Palkia and kind of see where I go in like 10 matches. Taunt. Oh, Hitmonchan taunt every day. I don't have a non-attacking move. Rock Tomb slows it down. That's perfect. Dazzling Gleam did work. Alright. Getting desperate. Alright, we're going to see 2 moves a turn now. Alright, there goes one of our 2 lives. That sucks. Lunge. Ooh! We need to slow you down another step here. And we just need a hope. I don't know if we KO. Alright, we need a taunt. Alright. Power up punch against me. Perfect. Lunge against me. Perfect. Alright, we win. That was close. His attack stat doesn't matter much right now. Yeah, we just had to make sure we outspec. We're probably going to end up doing 10 to 15 DAs today. So I can only go to about 4-ish my time. So that's still 3 hours from now. I also don't know what I'm going to do for dinner, because we have to probably leave. So we're going to a preseason friendly. Gates open at 5. We don't get there at 5. It's such a closed-door event that like parking's not going to be an issue. So Chris and I, we actually haven't even answered the question when we do put dinner. We might not even make dinner. We might just get it at the stadium. Just deal with the costs. Basculin, Crustal, Pukumuku, no Buzzwole. I'm going to double check the Basculin because the Basculin shiny is so subtle that I always double check. Alright, we just keep on going. We just keep on going. Yeah, it's like, what, 6 o'clock your time? Yeah. Okay. Not the greatest. Kadabra? Don't like the fact we took a dark type, but that's fine. That's fine. Probably go this way, we have to. Alrighty. How are we going to do this? I guess we'll just slow it down. Not too worried about the physical attacks going. Oh, actually, we should, because Simeon really does not want his attack stat dropped. But I'm just gonna sit there and just slow you down. I'm not gonna try this. Definitely gonna not try to trick him. Oof. We probably won't KO this turn, but we can definitely set up a really good bit for KO next turn. Yeah, we're good for next turn. Freeze? I think Icy Wind has a chance to freeze, but nope. Okay. Never mind. We'll take the first one. Sceptile wasn't too bad. Could have been pretty bad, but it ended up not. I'm a little hungry. Should I go grab a snack as we do DAs? Like, my snack will be like pretzels. Like, I'm gonna be straight out honest. I don't know that I can really make that quiet. Oh, it's they're buffalo wing flavored pretzels too. Super good. Super vinegary with a good kick. Kristen's like, why are you getting those? I'm like, I've had them. They're really good. I'm just grabbing them. She's like, okay. I had already had fruit for like an early lunch, and obviously I knew the fruit was going to fill me up. But I try not to have a super heavy lunch, but I probably should have done more than what I did. You know what? We're gonna go Starfall and really go. So I'm gonna grab that snack as we go through the DA animations. I'll be right back. Yeah, like I said, buffalo wing, pretzel pieces, legit. Really, I was really skeptical, and I had them. I had it like a little mini bag. Oh, so good. So good. Kristen would not be able to eat this right now. Ow. I say ow, that makes the darkness hurt. I don't know if I'm going to survive next turn. Okay, we actually somehow do, because he decided to use Topsy-Turvy instead of anything else. Let me move my keyboard as we kind of just chill and do DAs. I really don't think the normal or the water route would be fine. I think this is the safest route of the three. Charm's good. That Glassy Gride could have done a lot worse before the charm, so we'll take the win there. We should be able to KO this turn. Would be really close. Nope. That's fine. I'm first one next turn, so... Did Man City almost lose to Lake Morning today? Did I see that right? I know they were losing at halftime. I just didn't know when they took the lead. I didn't look into it. Near the halfway line. I did see the goal was unbelievable. But I didn't see... I just saw some basic headlines. I probably should go and check some of that. Of course they did. If Buzzwole is attack stack, it's 2 out of the way. I can topsy-turvy it. Posh got the clean sheet. I mean, City has been having an awful season for most of the Premier League standards, yeah. I think I saw a stat. Was in the last like 10 games or something, only Southampton's gotten less points or something crazy like that. Nope. 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 No shiny. Keep on going. Alrighty. I guess we can do bronze on, yeah. Hatterene, okay. Give me Indeedee. Oh, 3 psychic Pokemon? This is gonna be easy. I guess we'll go this way. Fossils are done. No shiny fossil. We're at 1 point the worst form team in the Prem. Yeah, okay, so there was a point. I did see that right. I mean, I know they picked it up recently, but there was a point, like, what was that? 3 weeks ago, maybe? Not maybe a month ago at most? We're good. Nichols Hapash massively. Oh, okay. So yeah, Hapash not playing is. So they gained by the fact that teams didn't get 3; they just got 1 or 0. Gap is 4. Not bad. We'll fight through this Chansey, because at least Chansey is supporting moves. If the NPCs want to be stupid. Oh, the... So there's what, 4 teams left, right? If we go to Remley, we have to beat Wrexham or Bolton away. Why do you have to do away? Has that been determined? Okay. Do you feel comfortable against either one of those in that? Do you think they're going to bring their actual, like, their squad, or? That's just luck, right? Because you get drawn away, it's just all about luck. Oh, Chansey, I'm trying to make your, like, special defense nothing. Because Chansey's already really, really specially defensive. With Bolton, we have a chance. With Wrexham, yeah, we won't be defending a trophy. Oh. Is Wrexham playing like they're starting 11 for this trophy? I think that Chansey is at -6 though. Yeah. So I just need to start hitting. AFL wanted to be Birmingham or Wrexham final, so it's a big deal. Ah. I mean, obviously they want that. I mean, they're not trying to rig the draw. Like, you don't think that's that, right? I should have been attacking the entire time. I mean, we'll be full health by the time this match is over if we keep on going. There we go. We won. Because Birmingham's only allowed to be in this tournament because they dropped out from the championship last year, right? Cool, we started with 3 Psychic Pokemon, and the NPC switched both of them already. I had to think for that for a second. That's why my head tilted. I'm like, what do I do? Oh, they found fixed as a convenience. Do they like do the drawings like live on TV so it doesn't look like it'd be fixed? Like, are they at least trying to combat the optics? Ooh! That Golem just died. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Because so, with Birmingham being relegated from the championship last year, that's why they're in it this year. So it is done on TV. So obviously the optics just will look bad, but the execution probably was protected. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what they don't want, right? Leech Life on me. Oh, that sucks. That was a lot of damage. Ice Cream's not going to help much. He's a physical attacker. But ice cream is delicious. Don't hit me. Poison point. Poison point. Nope. Okay. At least we got healed, but... Okay. Okay. Heal Pulse. Oh, Rosetta, I'll take that. Speaking of Burn, they're 2-2 at half time. Which a Newcastle. So is Newcastle definitely not playing their starting 11, I'm guessing. Ow. I think we might win this one. That sliver, really? That little sliver? He wasted one and it turns on a comp. Win. Nice. So if Spurs would beat Liverpool, would have been Newcastle Liverpool in the final? Is that what you're assuming? Whoa. More big releases from WWE being announced today. Ooh. I knew they were they did some releases yesterday, but today's releases are. Do you want yesterday's releases or today's or both? You saw the first batch, so you want to see today's. Gallows and Anderson and Vinci just both got released. Or all three of them just got released. Probably the reason why they didn't. They're never going to get rid of AJ. AJ just negotiated a contract. I feel bad for Gallows and Anderson. They never got used right. Never got used right in the WWE. They're going to go back to Japan, or they're going to go to AEW. If they go to AEW, they're going to be mishandled. I 100% believe that. Oh, yeah, they'll get work. Yeah, KO signed a new 5-year. I saw that. Will-O-Wisp him turn 1. Because of that potential right there. Elias is an ROH. I saw his little vignette debut. I don't know much about ROH to know if that's what that little stable is going to be like, but I'm surprised he was allowed to keep the character. I'll be honest. Wow, he double targeted me hard. Like, he kept the character, which is weird. I'm surprised WWE let him have that. Obviously, it's a different name, but still. Oh, yeah, Triple H probably doesn't care. Hunter doesn't care about intellectual property like Vince ever did. But also a character of just someone walking around and playing a guitar, I guess, is one of those things you can't really copyright, right? That's such a generic thing. It's like when they used to do the characters like a plumber or a repo man. It's like, yeah, you ain't winning any copyright infringement cases with those things. It's going to be a risky one, but we're going to go through the Palace hand. Palace play Monday. Palace plays Monday. I'm going to try to listen to the game. I don't know if I can. 2:45 local my time. 7:45 local on a Monday. Just awkward timing for everyone. Everyone and anyone. No one wants that. Like, the whole point of these rounds of the FA Cup is to allow families to go and go to support their team or go to places they've never been, like that kind of stuff. And a Monday night at 7:45 does none of that. Like, if it was like a quarterfinal, a semifinal, or a final, I would get it. But this round should be family oriented. No, I 100% agree. This is just reiterating that argument, right? Thursday night versus a Monday night, like, no one's going to be able to attend those games. So the clubs don't benefit from it at all. The only ones that really could benefit are the Premier League clubs, where they just get their schedule the way they want. But I mean, yeah, getting rid of replays sucks. We don't do replays for the U.S. Open over here, so I think the replay system over here, like, in terms of people who struggle understanding that concept. Okay. I'm gonna go this. Like, over here... Well, fossils are done. Over here, the Open is played awkwardly, which I'm not a fan of. I think there should be weekends for the first couple rounds of the Open. Over here, like the RFA, like our first couple rounds. Like, being a midweek tournament is kind of stupid. Yeah, the Premier League holds too much power. I feel like they should have some say, but not the only say. Like, the FA needs to kind of grow it back a little bit. Token ticks down. I probably should be paying more attention to Artovish, but the fact we can just check after all the fossils are done is fine. If you want to see Pokemon Go, Cook's just doing this PSN impression. I mean, it showed up. It did its thing. I did do a video for the upcoming Beloved Buddies event. It's a good event, minus one glaring issue. I actually like the event a lot. There's just one piece I'm not the biggest fan of, but what it's wanting you to focus on, I think, is you're generally good with the majority of it. Alright, so we're gonna try to nerf this Buzzwole for a couple turns here. I think the burn did more damage. Yeah, not... Now, granted, it is a 3-star, so I will give him credit. The 3-star soloable. But the only Pokemon that should be debuting in Raid should be Legendaries. Because that is the mechanic Legendaries are sitting in. Like, we don't expect Legendaries to show up in the wild. But, like, Dhelmise easily could have been a rare spawn. Or it could have been a lure spawn, like a grassy lure module or something. And they just decided to put it behind 3-star raids. Without it shiny. If its shiny came, I think a lot more people would be more okay with it. Alright, I'm not gonna go waste our turns. I'm just gonna go straight into attack mode. Now the scatter event, I'm excited. That event looks fun. That's gonna be the week after. I need to make a video for that Monday or Tuesday. Thumbnails actually already made. I sat down and did like 3 thumbnails the other day. I just have to actually do the recording. Okay, move on. I was like, such a sliver, no. What, our 4th or 5th DA already? We're just kind of cruising. I do need to make a video for Road to Unova. And then do an outline of what to expect for Unova Tour. So there's a couple event videos I need to work on within the next week or so. On top of what I have to do for the podcast. I have stuff to work on my podcast too. Or not my podcast. My brother's podcast. I don't know stuff. Alright. Mr. Mime actually didn't do us too bad last time, so we're gonna grab it again. Alright, Leopard needs to go. Yeah, Pogo, I mean, it's because I've been waiting. Like, the Pogo stuff I could have done a while ago, but I just didn't. Alright, Electric, and Pokemon Day, I have no clue. Well, in Pokemon Day is the Road to Unova. Like, we have the Road to Unova event happening on Pokemon Day, so we already know that we're getting a special raid hour for the 27th. I want to say it's one of the dragons, either Reshiram or Zekrom. So, like, all the stuff prepping for Unova Tour is happening on Pokemon Day and Pogo. We may get special spawns for a day or two. I don't think we're going to get anything crazy. I think we're going to get, like, starter spawns. Maybe a Pikachu in a hat. Or it's just because of where it lands in the seasonal calendar for Go. It was really one of those... It's going to be kind of mixed in with another event's already happening. Oof. That's something you made on Pogo. What mistake did you make on Pogo last week? You didn't tell me. You transferred your only hundo? Well, one, what was it? So I have a hundo that I would transfer in a heartbeat. So I have crappy, like, I have Pokemon that has no right to be a hundo. Your Toxicroak? Oof. Was it a level 50 or a high level one, or is it just kind of just chilling in your box? Because I have a decent Toxicroak that's just kind of chilling in a box, and every single time I I clean out my storage, I have to do a double take. I'm like, why do I have this random toxic? Oh, because it has decent load. It's a hundo. I have it tagged. 2500 CP. It sucks, but definitely recoverable. I mean, I would be kicking myself too, don't get me wrong. I definitely would be kicking myself if that was the case. We're gonna reflect. Psychic, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna be helpful. Don't have to be. We went cool. Did not mean to press that button. I meant to press B. Crap. Okay. Well then. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna have to do smart strats here. Bright powder. Chance of missing. We'll take it. I'm just gonna do that. That was stupid. The pressing the A instead of the B. I made that mistake. It's fine. Ooh, nice. Waterfall? That's your KO. Nice. I kind of don't like how, because I'm one turn off from doing the waterfall, or the max geyser. Max Geyser's just gonna set up Max Geyser for next turn, really. I just need to see how much damage. Okay. That's not bad. Nope, there goes the defense drop. Dang it. He's got a +2 this turn. Oh, defense rose. Ah. He must have a plus defense minus attack entry. We may lose this one. We're just not doing anything. Me not having mine sucks. No, you're fine. I don't know if we can last this one. Double into me. Okay, so we can last this turn. But we're doing no damage. This defense is too high. Oh well, let's take the loss and move on. That was my fault. I clicked the wrong button. Because if we had Mr. Mime, that would have been so different. I messed that up. We just got lucky. He's been power up even stronger. Like his beast boost was making him bulkier, which slowed our damage down. I think we go normal ghost. get rid. Like we're just gonna utilize these overheats as max flash. Because honestly, against Buzzwole, Fire Lash is better because it drops physical defense. Oh, fossils are done. Dang it. Hmm. No shinies in the fossils, we just go and have that reset. Hello, hello, how are we doing today? Been doing alright. Just kind of chilling. Yeah, happy weekend. I've had probably the most productive weekend I've had in a very long time, so I'm not upset. Alright, so we're gonna go Ghost, get an item. Expert belt. I'm also doing. I do. Slowly figuring out the multi-platform situation. Alrighty. Let me see what Fire Lash would do. This. Max point. Okay. I think we'll be fine this round. Oh yeah, one more fun. What's my favorite Pokemon? Trevenant. The only plush I own. Love Gengar. That's a good one. Ah, what am I doing? Yeah, my wife has a whole bunch of Pokemon plushies. I haven't brought them out yet. I need to clear out space behind me. And kind of, I need to get them out of storage. They're in the storage room right now. Make a little plush mountain behind me. I'm gonna hope that one of them gets it. That's perfect. Alright, so, who do we want to go after? I'll do this one. Shouldn't be too hard. Slots closed or anything? In terms of what slots? I'm not going to take the item. I like the expert bill. one Fire Lash and kind of see where we go. I mean, you only had one. Oh, because I do this as just a chill thing. I have a full-time job that's not content creation related at all. Let's do one more. I'm just trying to fill my living decks. Welcome back, Vim. Hopefully dinner was good. Alrighty. That shouldn't be too hard. Speaking of my living decks, I need to organize my home. My home's a mess because of the Still cooking? Nah, I'm fine with my emotes and all that kind of stuff. I really don't care for it. No one really uses the emotes I have anyway, so there's no point of adding more. You're still cooking Bimmers? No. Okay. So we're gonna Fire Lash at least this turn. Double defense drop? Nice. Okay. I think we're gonna be in a good seat now, because he's -2 attack, -2 defense, paralyzed. So we just need to put pressure on before he resets everything. Stoutland's doing perfect. I am super happy with the fact Stoutland keeps on just doing baby doll eyes. That's fine. We can take one loss here. This is actually as good of a run-through on a fight as you can get. The NPC's doing everything you want them to do. Like, I don't even have to Dynamax. Like, no point. There we go. There we go. Lemonade was not a good pick today. A little too tart for me today. Probably would have been a better thing when I was doing my doing yard work. Which reminds me, I need to put the battery back on the charger so I can potentially do my backyard more. Alright, so knowing the Stoutland, knowing the Drifloon, knowing the Escavalier, knowing the Buzzwole. Alright. DAs are not being kind to us today. Not at all. We're getting nice, easy run-throughs. We're just not getting any shinies of any form. Okay. Not the biggest fan of any of these choices, to be perfectly honest with you. Yes, Absol's there, I know, Vimmers, but Absol is not good against Buzzwole. It is weak to everything Buzzwole has. Probably Flying Psychic just to try to get... Don't care, Absol. I got a shiny Absol on my vacation last week. So we went to a botanical garden when we were in Vero, And it was an Absol nest. I ended up getting a shiny. I was gonna make a short of all the shinies I got while I was on vacation. I just never had the effort to do it. Like, I was just so tired. Metal Sound hopefully preps the other attackers here. I'll do Night Slash. Don't need stab move I really have. Alright, we will win. And we don't have to deal with the move. Perfect. So far, so good. Like I said, the attack, the run throughs are going fine. The one we didn't win, I made a mistake. I'm gonna own that one. Absol got replaced, but not by something better, unfortunately. Alright, time to go in the pocket and see if I have a free Wonder Pick for the event right now. I have my Chansey pick. Do I go for it? Yes, unfortunately I am doing my Chansey pick because I need the Togepi and there's 3 of them. And I get a Chimchar. Oh my gosh. I do a 3-pack Togepi. Alright, my normal slot. I usually do the upper right. I got the Chimchar already. I already have like 4 of them. I just want the Togepi so I can get the last thingy on the little reward tower. Okay. I just need the Togepi. Kristen goes, yeah, I got mine. I'm like, I hate you. Okay. Who's the bug? Galvantula. Galvantula is still better than Beware because Beware is still weak to fighting. I'm gonna Expert Belt and hope that the Psycho Cut does enough damage on the Buzzwole. I'm gonna Metal Sound. I have enough special attackers with this would be definitely a good idea. Yeah. Holy. Alright, well, that Galvantula is done next turn. That Meteor Beam is going to nuke it. Perfect. This is like perfect turn right there. I got healed. I still set up the Metal Sound. The Meteor Beam, like, we didn't lose anything out of that. Yeah, no worries. Take your time, Demers. We got the Butterfree was probably the weakest link because it didn't really do much. The Pollen Puff was the only good piece of it. We're in a Psycho Cut with an Expert Belt. No, we're not. That's the second. The defense rose, so interesting that the defense is rising so much. Well, hopefully our special attackers do what they're supposed to do then. All their speed rose, perfect. Okay, not too bad. Leech life at one shots, okay. I think we're now down to our last life now. No, 2 lives left, okay. So that was the first KO, that's good. Okay, well, eventually its attack stack going down doesn't hurt. It's a special attacker. And then I'm gonna try, well, I think it just makes the most sense for me to Dynamax. To be like the bulkiest thing possible. Hop on my iPad as my Discord is popping off. I'm trying. No, you're fine, Fimmers. You do what you need to do. Alright. You just do what you need to do. I'm never going to expect anything else. I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm enjoying this. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, knowing the Butterfree, knowing the Behem, knowing the Galvantula, I think I'm knowing the Behem. Yeah, knowing the Behem. Knowing the Big Bug. Okay. We keep on going. Oh, I did not want to pick Thundurus. Alright, what are we going to do? You know what? I'm going to do Seismitoad. With the hopes that I got a route that I can do a replacement. Oh, and fossils are done. I'm not going to like this decision, but we're going to go Serena. Serena can definitely mess us up, but if we can survive Serena, then we'll be having Acrobatics in our back pocket. And Trop Kick, so we can like lead turn 1 Trop Kick against Buzzwole. And I have a special attacking partner team, so this max use is going to be the most beneficial thing I can do. Okay. Just needed to check a couple things there, sorry. Ow, on the drop kick. Oh, so close to finishing the fight. Alright, now we're done. I think I want to take this arena because the drop kick is such a good move. It won't do damage. Like, the whole point of drop kick isn't really to do damage. Damage is always the secondary piece of it. It will do a -1 attack on Buzzwole. And then we could always do the acrobatics after we nerf it a couple turns. I'm gonna take it. Okay, none of the NPCs wanted either, so that worked out. And then we're gonna go here for Octori. One, we can hit super effective damage against it. But two, Octori has a good moveset. Jesus Christ. Has a really good moveset in general. We're gonna do Quick Claw for a chance of going sooner, because Serena is a fairly slow mon. So Quick Claw will give us a chance of going first every once in a while. My pocket luck is on a cooldown. Not Kristen's, I'll tell you that. She showed me the 10 packs. She also has like no self-control. She's like, I did 10 more packs. I'm like, why? You know in like 2 weeks we're gonna get a new set. Save your hourglasses. She almost convinced me to do 10 packs the other night. I'm like, no. No. Self-control has to win here. Self-control has to win. So I want to try to do close to 50 packs for the new set when it comes out. I did end up using a lot of my gold, so I really need to overdo the packs for that. Like the cooldown hourglasses, I need like close to 500 if I can get them. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's a mini set, so 50 packs probably would be enough to get you what you need. It's not going to be a full-blown choice, because I have no choice. Like, I wish I could get a Darkrai, or a Weavile. Darkrai's in the Dialga packs, Weavile's in the Palkia packs, so it kind of sucks. Because I really love the Dark decks. I really do love the Dark decks, and I'm not... You still need a Togepi? I have regular Togepi. I want the promo Togepi. Because if I'm going to be building decks, I want to try to flare out, swag out a little bit. Do War Turtle. I still need one more Lucario, which is why I've been opening Dialga almost exclusively. I need Darkrai and Lucario. Nice Life Dew. Gonna Life Dew again. Even better. Yeah, we do need a trade. I traded with Kristen and used up all my trade tokens last week, so that's why I haven't reached out to you. But they all replenished, I think, right now. So I'm good on the trade tokens sometime today or tomorrow. You have 3 of the all arts? I just need 1 regular Lucario. Just 1 to have my 2. I have 1. I need the 2 for the decks. I need to make decks. I want to make fighting decks, and you can't with only 1 Lucario. You kind of need a second one for consistency and for damage calculation. Because it makes cards like Hitmonchan stupid. Like Hitmonchan can hit for like 70 damage for 1 energy with the 2 Lucarios in play. Or it makes like Revenge Marshadow even better. No, you can't. Well, thing is, you can't trade Space Time. You can't trade the new set yet. So it doesn't matter if you have the Lucarios. You can't trade the new set. Everything is Apex or Mythical Island. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm going to do 1 turn of Trop Kick, and then we're going to go into Max Airstream. Well, it doesn't matter. We can't trade it. The new set isn't tradable yet. I just remembered that. I'll go into my pocket and see what I need for my Apex decks. Because I have Mythical Island now. Yeah, it makes sense for right now. Alright, I think we're just about to beat the... Oh! Airstream plus a Quick Claw, we're good. So let me get out of the SmackDown cards. And out of my Mythical Island cards, because I don't need either one of those. Or, well, I need cards from SmackDown, but I can't do it. So, I am missing Venusaur EX and Butterfree. The first 2 cards I'm missing. Regular R Venusaur and then the Butterfree. If you have those. From Genetic Apex. I'll go down further down the list, but I figure I throw the first two out first. Alright, Serena is a no. Octillery is a no. Wartortle, I think that's a no. Wartortle is a no. No Buzzwole. Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay. I guess I'll go Logan. Like, really, that's why I'm using trading right now, is I just want to fill my decks. To get that, Immersive Mew. And then from there, I'll... 2 Venusaur? Ooh. What do you need? What do you need from Apex? I do not like... Don't like going against Galvantula of our team. Absolutely not. You need one Butterfree? Oh, you have one Butterfree. It's up to you if you want to trade that only Butterfree. Butterfree is actually not a half bad card. There's been decks around it. You need a standard Charizard? I have one and I'm willing to trade it for completion of reasons. I don't play fire very well. I'm gonna Quiver Dance and see what happens. That Pollen Post should do some damage, yep. Both normal and EX Zapdos. Hold on. Normal, I have one. I don't mind giving that up. And EX Zapdos, I have two. Alright. I'm gonna let the NPCs finish as I heal off this Bolton up. I need the Magneton. The Magneton everyone's raving about, I don't have a single one. I don't mind giving up my basic Zapdos. I don't mind giving up one of my Zapdos EXs either. Or my standard Charizard. Like I said, I don't post-streaming trade. Okay, I'll close. I don't mind giving up some cards. I know the Charizard is quote-unquote really strong. I'm using it right now to kind of get some completionism stuff done. Oh, yeah, I'll walk you through it. I'll walk Christian through it. We're going to go get Fairy. We're going to go get that, Honestly, it's the best out of 3 options. Really didn't improve on that. No, I need the genetic Apex Magneton. The one that attaches to itself. I don't have a single one of those. And it's not even for the deck. Like, obviously I need it for the deck eventually, but... I burned all my pack points on getting stuff for decks. I wasn't the most efficient with my pack points, I'll be honest. You have one you can depart with. We can figure it out. We can figure out what we need. Really, when it comes to genetic Apex, I'm really focusing on my dex completion first, and then cards needed for deck building. So I want to get that immersive move, because that's the reward for doing that. And then we'll focus on some deck building. Like, getting 45 wins, especially when it's not a win streak event, I just have to sit down and dedicate to it, which I probably will tomorrow with me being at a Super Bowl party. I'm just going to chill on the couch and just do that for 2.5 hours. Because I haven't done a single match yet. I might do a match or two at the soccer game during halftime or during intros or whatever. So I don't have to open up packs. Or I've done a lot of the solo play stuff. Like I've done all the sub goals for the Cresselia. I've got more than enough Cresselia X's. I have like 3 or 4 Cresselia X's, but you can't trade promos, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll sit down and talk about what cards we each need. Because I don't want to just trade for... I want what we're due to be beneficial for everyone. We got Trev here, which is going to be easy with the dark moves we have. I've yet to get a shiny Trevenant in deals. I've yet to get a shiny Trevenant in deals. I grinded all mine. I got mine done real quick because I knew I wanted to get other stuff done in that game. Harvest doesn't really mean anything. Harvest is such a hard ability to use in DAs because you have to run into like a route that gives you a berry that you want to recycle. Kristen just got her second Cresselia today. I'm interested to see what you can do with Cresselia, because obviously I've seen like the basic things. I just haven't really played with Cresselia much. Scary face. We're it's dead. We're not gonna worry about what next turn's gonna give us. I love the Darkrai decks right now. I love Darkrai Weavile. I love how it kind of how it works with itself so well. I just have neither. I don't have a single Darkrai and I don't have a single Weavile. Kristen opened a Weavile right next to me. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, Kristen. She goes, how good is this? I'm like, shut up. Okay. I think we're good, generally, for this fight. I'm probably the weakest link. But what I want to do is power swap it if it gets too out of control. Okay. I'm gonna G-Max snooze it so I can go to sleep. And then I'm gonna Max Knuckle to try to boost the physical attack like Mickey Mouse. I mean, she knows it was good because I've been talking about it. Like, she isn't oblivious. She just loves twisting the knife sometimes. The Max Knuckle's not going to do a lot. I know it's not going to do a lot, but I want to boost like the crunch of or anything from the Bolton or anything from anyone else. I don't think G-Max Snooze works on Buzzwole. If it does, it'll be doing it this turn. Worry Seed. Okay, we're good. We just have to do damage now. We just have to try to get it to yellow. Alright, so GMAX Snooze definitely did not work, or has a chance of not putting it to sleep. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not very useful for the rest of this fight. Like, the whole point of my fight here was to try to set up, and we just don't have a good team. A team comp for Buzzwole. Like, Buzzwole can definitely work against us here. I think team building wise, like, this is not bad. Oh wow, okay. 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 He's just doing strong hits, like even without the boost, just doing strong. Oh, we just made him the fastest thing on the field. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me... Yeah, so he's gonna... I mean, I can't do anything about that. Maybe him changing his speed stat makes him go last now. No. No, you're fine. Yeah, we just have to try to do good damage this turn. Alright, well, I'm dead again. So that's our second to last life. We have one more life left. Luckily enough, him not having Beast Boost has made this a lot easier to kind of maneuver. We're dead. JK. We just didn't have a good team. No shiny. Alright, let's try again. I'm gonna take the Salazzle. I think fire is solid enough to get us to where we need to be. I think yeah, not the greatest routing here, but we'll just do what we can with it. Do what we can. I don't think we have the dynamics. Oof. I want to see the difference between the two. PJ's time. Both. I mean, cross poison was helping hand boosted, but I don't think I need to waste any more of my frame floors right now. Max lightning into the sub, that's not bad. Okay, we win. That wasn't the easiest fight, wasn't the hardest fight. Excuse me. I'm getting into that midday lull right now. Trying to see if PlayStation Network's up or not. Alright, so we're gonna go through this Flareon. Yeah, I'm going to a game in like 2.5 hours, so I need to wake up. And the game's going to be a nice little friendly. Like, obviously, you want the teams to try to compete, but, like, they're not going to try to do anything crazy. They're not going to chase anything. Hopefully we can see some of the new, younger guys again. We're not going to see any of the new signings, because one's still in Latin America trying to get his visa taken care of. You know what? I'm going to do Toxic this turn. Ow. Heal Pulse? No, you're going to attack this turn. I'm going to Venom Drench this turn, so... Okay. The dive should do pretty good damage. Yeah. And there goes that. Okay. Hyper Beam does not do enough. Okay. Well, I'm logged in, but it's like... What do you mean, like, you're just in, and you just don't know if it's gonna be on or how much longer? So did they make a decision about the GTWS based on what happened today? I'm assuming they're postponing the round. Okay. Fair, I guess. I guess they're still trying to figure out if they can make it an announcement, right? Do I want to go after Vaporeon? Even though Vaporeon's not going to be very helpful. I mean, it could be helpful, but it's not going to be as helpful. Really not worth the risk. We'll just go normal, I guess. Because I don't want to make an announcement and then have to make a re-announcement. I think they'd rather just make one announcement. That makes sense. It's not loaded. GT still hasn't loaded? Okay, so everything's still down. I'll do Flamethrower, see how much damage that does. I'm gonna check to see what Cross Poison does comparatively. Flamethrower is definitely better, okay. And I don't have to worry about PP management now. I can probably do 2 to 3 turns of Flamethrower and be fine. Okay. Oh, so close! Alright, sure. Whatevs, yo. Okay. We still have our life due or our healer and a support with Chansey, so I'm not too worried. Okay. So we're just gonna spam Flamethrower until we can Dynamax again. Skull burn. Skull burn. Nope. Alrighty. Let's see what we can get this turn. I'm getting pings from people coming online, which is good. And the option stream has been reactivated, so... Oh, nice. At least you get Yakuza's Yurima. Attack drop. I'm just gonna use special attack. Okay. I think we can win this next turn. I think I can win this next turn. We can with that helping hand. We're good. Anything that really hits for special attack, fire special attack, fairy special attack, or flying special attack. Yeah, you were just doing sub-stories like crazy today. Alright. No one to Porygon. No one to Flareon. No one Dunsparce. No one Buzz. Alright, keep on going. We'll probably do it for another Wind Shiny Fossil. I don't know. Probably do 1 or 2 more DAs and then call it a session. Amoga for sure. I probably could have taken Eat More. Probably should have taken Eat More, but Amoga is more flexible. I think we're gonna go that Metal Psychic route. Unless that flying is like, no, that flying is Butterfree, so no. Alright, we have plenty of counters to this Magneton, so we'll be fine. I'm just gonna Electro Web and slow it down for this turn. Ow. That hurt. Not appreciative. Overheat missed. Oh, that would have been KO. Alright, light screen. I'm just wanting to make this thing as slow as possible. There we go. Didn't take much damage from that. I mean, yeah, I took a lot of damage. Almost died in one shot, but still. Okay. Obviously, we lose Magneton. Or we lose Heatmore. At least Xatu is a good counter. And if NPC takes it, it's really, really good. Because it has so many moves that it can just shut down Buzzwole. Olive changing how talents get paid to avoid tariffs. All members used to be paid in yen, but now those based outside of Japan will be paid in dollars from Olive. Ooh, smart move. Smart company. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Cheeto Man's making life difficult, but I don't understand how he doesn't understand basic economic policy. Like, basic economics says don't do this or you're going to have to pay more and you want to drive prices down, but you're just doing everything you can to drive prices up. Like, he doesn't understand basic economics at all. One talent said it's positive for her because the dollar to euro exchange is stronger. Hey, smart. I mean, sometimes that benefits, right? Obviously, the company can't control the exchange rates, but the Canadian dollar plummeted this week. I feel so bad for my family. The value of the Canadian dollar is so bad now. I'm not sure why I didn't think of this before. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I hate to say it that way, but like, it affects my family. I mean, most of them don't do anything in the States, but it definitely is a oh shit moment kind of deal. Like, they're not going to come to the States anytime soon, I'll be honest. So it doesn't affect them too much. No, the whole thing's a mess. It's so dumb. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell people that their political voice don't matter, but I don't know what the end goal is for anyone right now in terms of what they're expecting. Because anyone who's been... None of this is surprising, that the lack of awareness of stupid shit. Like, I don't want to bring politics into the stream too often, but come on. It's all I tell people. It's like, come on. Yeah, right? Alright. Just try... Okay. I mean, another flash cannon wouldn't be bad, but I'm trying to boost up this Electro Ball for Magneton. So I can do that. Next turn is drop hit, so you won't be signing a new Red Bull contract. Why? I'm sure Red Bull can offer top dollar. Is it everything to do with new Elite leaving? Because who honestly could afford Max Verstappen? Max? Ferrari, Mercedes, maybe Aston Martin. Because McLaren's not going to do it. McLaren's perfectly content with the drivers they have. Is Ferrari really going to try to give up a seat just to grab Max? I don't see that. They just grabbed Hamilton. Aston for sure. Alonso leaves. The Max replaces me. Calling me now. Are you saying Alonso leaves or Alonso retires? I saw that Zoo is the reserve. Which sucks he doesn't have a main seat, but he's such a good reserve. Okay. Oof, that hurt. The new Aston Hypercar is going to need a big name. I mean, he's technically not leaving Aston Martin, he's just going to a different division, so it makes sense. And we win. I mean, that's if he wants to do it. I'm sure he's not going to be forced out. I'm sure he's going to have very much a say in the matter. Keeping an eye on Fossil, and I'm still just... Anytime I look over and see the Fossil, it's blue. I'm like, ah. Magneton, no. That's a shiny Xatu. Hatterene, no. That's a shiny Xatu, right? Yeah, that's a shiny Xatu. Kevin was immense in the 24. Alright, we're gonna take it. Do probably one or two more. I'm looking at the clock and trying to make sure that there's enough time for so I can myself and Kristen can have decent food, or we just decide to eat at the stadium. Because I'll be honest, not much is going to be open at the stadium for today's match. It's a closed door friendly, so. Alrighty, I'll grab Dread again with it. Okay, at least we kept El Cream. Alright, so I'm Pine Point at the match. Well, honestly, I don't know if I'm even going to have a drink at the match. If I do, it's going to be a cider. I think we go right and take the Galarian Mine instead of the regular mine. GT is up. Someone's excited. Probably more likely what we're going to have game. Because I'm probably going to have a burger or something chicken. Assuming like the basic concessions are open. Okay. So we'll do Max Darkness because it drops special defense. And then I'm going to take the Galarian Mine. I think Galarian Mine's a really good counter because it gets all hit by neutral by all attacks, which is nice. If you want to see football ground food from around Europe, the world of footies. I've seen that channel. There's a couple channels that rate different food at different games, and multiple sports and multiple kind of venues. I have seen those. Thunder. Okay, that's not guaranteed that. I have seen that. I don't have threads. I know, I'm bad. I don't have threads. The lower you go in any country with professional sports, the lower on the pyramid you go, the better the concessions have to be. Because they have to do something. Minor league stadiums have most people on threads. I know. Like minor league baseball concessions, top notch. College football concessions are hit or miss. It really depends on how much the school wants to put money into the food piece. No GTF signing. And he's gonna wait for an announcement to see what they do about World Series, huh? It's not bad damage for non-stab. We should get close to KOing this turn. I don't think we're gonna KO. Showing round 3. Okay, so they've completely booted round 2. Because it's 3 p.m. here, and there's part of the West Coast that like just hitting noon over there. Yeah, because like there's still like obviously the round could happen here. Please not Monday. I think a whole bunch of people rather it be Sunday than Monday. I'm gonna take it because I wanted that. Yeah, no, Alcremie stays. I'm gonna try everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. We're gonna go water because that looks like it's Mantine. Mantine's part flying. Aurorus is there, so as long as Aurorus does Thunder, we'll be fine. I'll do Icy Wind. I want to slow it down just a tad. Yeah, but how it works, they will scrub results for anyone who raced now and run the entire round for everyone. That makes sense. That sounds the most fair thing in the world. Like, that sounds most fair. Like, I don't understand how anyone would be upset about that. Liquidation. Water absorb. Oh, god dang it. Para, good. Helping hand on to Mr. Mime. That's fine. Japan had an outage one time. We all had to go again. I don't see how anyone can be upset with that decision. Like, it's the most fair across every single situation. Because if one region gets screwed, everyone should have to reschedule. It makes it easier on all parties. Now, does it suck for the people who got really good results? Yeah, it does. But it's it's the most egalitarian. So, all right. Okay. I'm not upset with this at all. We haven't taken really any damage. It's great. Yeah, you want fair and reasonable competitions. Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to set up a reflect. You can feel it. We just got a shiny, so I'm not going to push my luck, but I hope so. That was a really good turn one, by the way. Oh, we're sure winning this turn. There's no way he can do all that damage. Yep, we're fine. We are fine. Air slash? Air slash. We started at 85. We ended up at 74. I know, we'll probably do one more. I'm looking at the time. We can probably squeeze in one more. Let's see what we get. Nope. 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 We'll probably squeeze in one more. Hey, Blob. We'll squeeze in one more. I'm doing alright. Just having a really good, productive, and relaxing Saturday. God, I don't like any of these, but I'll take Quillfish because it's better. It's waiting to the final rounds, you know. Yeah, right? I mean, I have a backup plan. I just don't know which game to put it in. That's all. How's everything been for you? How's the semester going? How's school going? What's that ice type? We're gonna go this way, and I'm gonna take that fairy, because that fairy looks like it's Alcremie. Alcremie's just good. Like, we saw what the NPC did with it, and it didn't even use Decorate or any of the stat boosting moves it could have used. So, this is final run of the day. I need to, after I'm done this, I'm gonna go figure out what to do before we head out to the footy match. Let's Sword Stance, Poison Jab. been very busy and stressful. Had a lot of personal stuff happen over Christmas. Oh, and all my exams and that stuff. Oh, well, hopefully everything is petered out where you can focus on your exams. He has water absorb. And drain punch. Great. At least we poisoned. That's not good. That's actually not bad. The fact that no damage is our defense is nice. Just pushing through here. I don't miss hunting for those fossils. I mean, I'm not really doing much effort. I have an autocontroller to do that for me. Oh. I do like 62 checks a batch, which is really, really nice. There we go. I probably should do the fossils off stream more because I can just lay a switch down and just let it do its thing. And just check on it every once in a while. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, we got berries, so it's going to be less interesting now. I was really concerned about the low health for both the Suited Widow and for the Laron, but the berries have definitely balanced that. So I'm going to take this. If this is Alcremie, I'm taking it. If it's Klefki, I'm not. It is Alcremie, that's what I thought. Because once we finish Buzzwole, our DAs are done. Our DAs will be done. So I need to figure other things out. We'll Swords Dance and then we'll Poison Jab. Oh, jeez. Okay. Chose Violence. Yeah. Which sucks, because I really do enjoy deals. But we have to move on to the more complicated stuff, which is resets. And I say complicated because they're just annoying. Ooh! Cool, he took 2 of our lives. Oh, violence. Yeah. Self champ if you need one. Oh, I do need it, yes. I don't know when I'll have time today. So I'm about to get ready to go and leave in about an hour. But I'm in like no absolute rush. Razor traded the last little bits I needed for Enamorous, which I haven't even claimed yet. This week, I really haven't been putting much effort into any form of shiny hunting. Yeah, I'll probably reach out to you tomorrow. I've not put any real effort into shiny hunting this week. I've been kind of just like, I don't want to say burnt out, but I've been kind of just over any form of shiny hunting right now. Like me doing these DAs today kind of took a lot of motivation, to be 100% honest with you. Dedenne, yes. We'll take that Dedenne. You know, Dazzling Gleam. We just have to survive the fact that it also knows Thunder. Most of tomorrow? That's fine. Yeah, I'll do it after. And like, I have church in the morning my time, but by the time I get out, you gotta be in this mid to late afternoon for you. So I'll reach out. I'll probably tag you in Razor's Discord or something. Okay. Let's hope Sudowoodo is doing Stomping Tantrum. I've been playing mode. I just haven't had the motivation to do shiny hunting. I've been playing Pocket a lot lately, last like week or two. Just doing Stone Edge, but still did a good bit of damage. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do Sudowoodo again because everyone else is faster than me. So there was no point in doing that decoration. Oh, Laron is not faster than me. Okay. Hope someone Hydro Pumps Sudowoodo. Stop. Necessary evil. To me, is I've been busy. Like I get home from work and I barely like what I've done after work most days this week is I came home, just relax. Did a little stuff on YouTube here and there, but like I set up a picnic, did an egg sandwich, and then just did eggs. I have 10 boxes worth of eggs for Play Coco right now, and then I'm just like slowly getting to hatching them. Like today I did 3 boxes, and I fell asleep doing it. Granted, I also did it at like 6 a.m. my time, but still, I fell asleep doing it. Okay. This is going to be a tight one, but I think we can definitely do it. If I can DA turn 1 or 2, turn 2, and heal, I'll be better. Oh, I don't blame you. I mean, I played it so many times. Alright, we're not turn 1. We're just going to have to go for it. Water Absorb is not a bad one. Defense drop? Metal Sound, good. Okay. Dazzling Gleam should do good damage this turn. Sturdy. Losing Sturdy kind of sucks. The NPC is actively derailing our fight. The fact that I want to get Shiny Reggie so I don't finish. Yeah, I finished. I have to get Shiny Reggie Draco, which is the file that's doing the resets need to fit. It's not that where it needs to be. Alright, I'm really putting my hands off the controller and hoping we don't die. If I can get to my G-Max move, we win more than likely. But I'm the slowest thing on the field. The Danny was actively sabotaging, but we got it. Because you need to play it 2 different times to get. I had 2 different files, but I also got Regieleki during Pokemon Go, so I didn't have to do the second file. Luckily enough, for this file I just blasted through the game so I can get all 3 pieces. Once I got the Regieleki, I knew I didn't have to do 2. And if I really wanted to, I can double do Regigigas Dens, because I would have to set some stuff up, but I can do it. Alright, last DA of the day. Let's check. No one the Poliwrath. No one the Alcremie. No one the Dedenne. No one Buzzwole. So we're just going to continue the DAs tomorrow. So I'm just going to save the DA side. In a second, I'm going to have to stop the fossils. We'll do a last second fossil check. Because I don't think we got any, but I wasn't always 100% paying attention with DAs going on. No shinies at all on that side, which is fine. Which is fine. What I'm going to do, unfortunately, is I am going to have to end stream. I have to get ready. Going to a going to a preseason footy match. It's a season ticket holder event, so I'm very, very happy to be a part of that. Um, I'll be back on around lunchtime, my time tomorrow, unless anything crazy happens, but it shouldn't. And I'll be doing another 2.5, 3 hour stream, and then heading off to my father-in-law's for a nice Super Bowl party. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Saturday. I'll see you guys Sunday afternoon. And I'm going to go try to get something to eat before I go watch some sports.